Come on, you bastards!
Fight on!
Hurrah!
Come on, you bastards!
Come on, you bastards!
Scotland forever!
Scotland forever! Come on, you bastards!
Schlagt sie! Auf geht's, Kameraden! Auf geht's, Kameraden!
Gott schütze den
Vaterland!
Come on, you bastards!
God save the king!
Auf geht's, Kameraden! I surrender! Hurrah!
For king and
Sons
country!
of the hounds! Come here and get flesh!
Scotland forever! Come on, you bastards!
Forever!
There we go. I just realized I didn't have my mic on that whole time, so that was pretty good. Was not great at all. It's always a good thing to check is that your mic works, and it's a good look, you know.
Scotland forever!
It is a good look that your mic works sometimes. Really good round for the 42nd there. Excellent shooting going into that round. Just being able to outmaneuver and outplay the LG in that engagement. You don't have to go into melee all the time. You can easily outshoot a regiment that relies on its melee stack. And we have the LG going to the back hill here. The 42nd LG matchup. Not really
Come on, you bastards!
not really a new matchup here. LG 3E Volt 71st. Extensive history between the two regiments. Extensive.
For king and country!
And we have a bit of a showdown here. 42nd trying to contain the LG to the low ground. Oh, and the LG are moving out. Let's see if the 3E attempt to move up and trying to take shots here. Yes, they will. They'll be able to get a reload if they shoot. No connections, unlike the last round, but they will have the high ground still. They'll have the reload advantage. Or I should say they will have a reload. Both teams will. Bit of an ugly line there, but they work it back in together. 42nd vacating the hill here. They are running away. I don't know if they would have wanted to just wait there, but wait there and try and get shots when they were trying to line up. Did not want to risk it. Trying to catch them is the LG here. Someone really close to the line. That is a Jackie Chan. Not the prettiest line here. Very poor result there for the 42nd. They wanted to run away, but they were caught by the LG. LG pushing this right side extremely hard, cutting off 5 members of the 42nd from their team, but they're getting spread out here. They have to work back together. 42nd trying to pick off members of the LG quickly and quietly, but everyone is very spread out here. Trying to work back behind is Predator behind the 42nd. 42nd getting the better of the exchanges at the moment, but LG is pulling it back very quickly. LG advantage in the melee at the moment. 42nd just a little too far spread apart. Taking them apart is the LG. 1 man, 2 men left for the 42nd. 1 man left. 0 men left. LG taking that round very quickly, very effectively. 42nd going back to that right side once again. Not trying to bother with the left side. Trying not to get picked off again. Hopefully they can tighten up that back so they don't get taken out as easily. Predator out here talking shit at 1 and 2. You hate to see it. Jackie Chan saying he's old. He literally cannot be old. I don't think 25 qualifies as old, but you never know. Godfrey taking them up on that right side. LG gets there first, because this is not the greatest map ever created in the history of mankind by the random number generator, also known as the pre-made maps that are the random maps. Have a Mr. Blasian P getting the first kill there. He's gotten a lot of the first shots. LG just trying to be this melee stack that they are, walking into the 40-second lines here. Quickly, quietly, effectively. They will catch them against the border of the map. Very poor positioning there for the 40-second, but they get the quick kill there on Waste. If they can just run away, they will have a man advantage. No big deal there. Hopefully they evacuate this left side. There's a lot of pressure on that right side of the LG line. Working back together is the LG here. Just pulling back. Major importantes. Staying together in a 1v1. Trying not to work your way apart. Trying to use your teammates effectively, efficiently. But 42nd not able to stay together as much as the LG. Just getting picked apart they are. Grabbing a few quick kills is the 42nd, but they're doing very well now. Just cleaning up the LG there, working efficiently together. LG too far spread apart to assist each other. 2 men left, 2 versus 5. Now, I should say 1 versus 5 for the 42nd. They just have to block and then attack so they don't lose this round. There we go. Very well done there for the 42nd. Just staying together after they were split apart there in the beginning. LG, very poor performance there. They had them split up, they had them separated, but they just could not capitalize on that play.
Come here and get
Jolly Candy enforcing the law there.
bastards!
Uses his outside voice there. Russian Fury 7-2. Wall 5-2. Not doing too terribly. The Mystery Machine. Don't actually know who that is for the 42nd, but it's someone. It certainly is someone. 42nd do not want to overextend themselves here. They're not pushing up to the Heller Hill. They just don't want to have to deal with the melee stack of the LG. Ooh. Can't imagine the 42nd moving too far away from this position towards the LG. Probably just going to sit here for a little bit. Perhaps try and bait them into coming out into the open, trying to charge them across that open ground once again. Overall, it looks like the LG have lower pings than the 42nd. That's kind of weird to see, but it does look like overall most of them have a lower ping than their equivalents. That's just an interesting thing to note. Waste having a 21 ping shows no one actually lives in Chicago, so that's interesting. That's funny. Nothing too terribly exhilarating happening at the moment, but we do have the info here, information on which probably should be a little bit smaller, so it's not ginormous, and probably should scale to the heads of people instead of this scaling to the screen. But oh well. What is the hill timer at for you? That is a good that's a good point. They're both sitting on hills. Well, sitting behind a hill is considered sitting on a hill, I think. Ugh. Terribly exhilarating fashion in a 1v1. Probably should take place on a flat map, unlike one of these. Oh, 42nd are moving into the LG here, but they're just trying to bait them out, it looks like. Probably turn and volley them as soon as they get close. But they're pretty spread out here. I don't know if that's an advisable decision. The front half of the line is going to the right side. Oh, but they are lining up. LG are just going to try and charge in here, trying to work their way in. Attila is Walter. Attila is also used to be a great artillery player. Very good with the artillery. 42nd, not in the greatest position here. The LG can use the hill to approach them. I don't know if they're going to adjust this line here. Yes, they will. They're going to try and outmaneuver them once again. A couple of parallel lines forming as they do, but LG trying to move in, trying to get into melee range. 42nd just going to keep running away. Not the worst gameplay in the history of mankind. Let's see if 42nd are going to get a couple more kills with the back of the line here. LG were the first to line up, but they just were too spaced out there. Very nice by the LG being able to readjust their position to shoot down the line after the two broadsides occurred. LG slight advantage in manpower. 42nd a little bit more compact, but two big kills there for the LG, and they have them pretty much surrounded here. Just being able to pick them apart. Oh, but a couple big TKs there. I don't think it'll mean too terribly much for this round, but they do close it back up again just a little bit. 8 versus 2, 7 versus 1. And he goes down as the last man. Is a James. LG up 3-2 at the moment. Scores have been broken ever so slightly. There you go. They fixed it. Mitch getting that last second TK. LG will have to drop a couple of people, it looks like. One more for the LG. There they go. A Jihadi J. We will see if the 42nd are going to be able to use the hills to their advantage here. They do get the opening maneuvering time, I guess you'd call it. They're quicker to the hills than the LG from this position, but it seems they just want to take a little long shot there. LG will get to the hill quicker because the 42nd paused, of course. We will see what happens. We'll see what happens. LG gonna line up here, but they're not gonna take a shot. They're a little too spread out at the bottom of the hill. They're not the greatest shots either, so. See what are not actually speaking English there. That was pretty good. Parallel alarms being formed. Both sides gonna go into a little broadside action. The 42nd did get off the first shots, and they will break the back of the line in time. So they do go a man up. 42nd with a couple more shots. I don't know if that was an FOL. I think it was, but should be good here. 42nd have a couple more shots to come in, but they're going to be charged with the LG here. Pretty even. One man up for the LG, just like in the beginning. First, they have to back up, have to stay together, can't let themselves get picked apart here. Horse all by his lonesome. Hopefully he can grab a couple for the 42nd. They are getting split up right through the middle by the LG. Lots of 1v2s and 1v3s. Not in the 42nd's favor, unfortunately for them. LG just walking down the last remaining members of the 42nd's team. But Sleek grabbing one back on a Lady Moraine. Horse going down. Soon to be a Sleek. Fireboy going down. Hawkins going down from Raphael and Godfried. 2 versus 7 here. Trying to force them to make a mistake. Trying to grab at least a couple kills before they get into the spin battle. Oh, very poor decision making for that for Godfrey, but he lucked out, going right through the middle of 3 people. Not the greatest idea, but he does get the kill. But he goes down after 4-2 for the LG States, our referee tonight. Jolie Canadian. I can't bench my BMI. You really do hate to hear it. Ugh, 42nd just not being able to utilize their shooting ability here. They are going to the left hill, their left hill, the LG's right away, so they'll be able to take that before the LG gets up there. It looks like the LG gonna go straight up the hill. Controversially, I think I want to get into melee right away. The 42nd do get up there with sufficient numbers to dissuade them from going to melee right away. Oh, but they are giving up the hill. The 42nd are. LG trying to go straight into melee. They have to compact themselves here so they can get into a line very quickly. Couple of good shots. The LG do have the angle though, but they do waste their opportunity there. They did waste their opportunity. Then they made it fucking full use of it, it looked like. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. The LG do have a slight advantage. They have a one-man advantage. Doesn't really mean too much in the grand scheme of things, but grabbing a few is a Jackie Chan, even right back up by those 2 kills. On this left side, we have a 3 versus 1. Not really the most opportune moment here for the 42nd. A big TK, and they're down quite a few. LG just taking advantage of every gift that the 42nd is giving them. Attila grabbing 2 and holding it, but they just do not have enough men to make the difference here. The 42nd goes down. But now without a fight, it looks like Seawater grabbing 1 more kill before he is killed. 5-1 is the score. 42nd really does have to change up the tactics here. These past 3 rounds have been very close to each other in terms of results. They're just not able to begin the shooting battle, I should say. They'll get their volley in charging them. Not the greatest result. Matt really hates fat people, it looks like. Also hates black people. Not too surprising. Hawkins leading next round. I would love to see that. Oh. 42nd. 130 beats per minute isn't really resting heart rate. Heart rate. I guess that is rather high. We have 42nd going to the other hill. Good old other hill. Oh, if they play this right, we'll have the advantage from Matt going down first. That's pretty funny. Oh, they will give it at least another reload in before they have to engage these guys. Coming up on the right side, LG. I don't think they'll be able to outflank them here. They're readjusting their line to the left. I don't know if they're going to try to move over the crest of the hill here, but no, they aren't. They're going to move out here. Old parallel lines. I don't know the exact ideas of the good old 42nd, but I'm assuming a little run and shoot is their goal, their game plan, their bread and butter. Don't necessarily have the melee stack to compete with the LG at the moment, but we'll see what they can do. Godfrey just readjusting the line real quick. I thought he was going to move off the hill. Wouldn't that be, that wouldn't be the greatest solution to this problem. But 42nd, standing their ground here. I think that would be the right decision. Even if they move towards them, they do have the volley ready, but moving out once again is a Mr. Godfrey. Lining up is the LG, trying to shoot at the clumps. quite a few shots have been wasted here just on a moving line. Don't know if that was necessarily the right idea. Getting the reloading line is the smart thing here for the 42nd, but they do not get very many of them. Now they do. Much better for the 42nd in the second half of shooting than the first. LG grabbing a couple more, moving off the hill. Very poor shooting exchange there for the LG. Getting a little head glitch going. Probably should have occurred first. Standing up on the hill, not the greatest idea in History of Mankind, especially with a superior shooting line. The 42nd moving in to actually execute them with shots. Really don't want to worry with the melee. There they go. Very good shooting here for the 42nd. Outclassing the 42nd in the shooting department pretty easily. 42nd able to implement their game plan there extremely effectively in comparison to the past 3 rounds. 2 rounds? Yeah, 3 rounds. Okay. Only cut yourself on that edge. We're doing well. Crouch spammers. Chill out, mate. Have the LG right in the middle of the map trying to go for the center little ridge there. Thought they were going to go on that left hill, but nope, they weren't. Just cut early for officers. Yep. Like a Marine laying down the law there. Let's see what he does. Fucking nothing. Doing well. And we have the 42nd lining up here. Good old that Asian P. Literally was not even in line there, but whatever. Guess he's too used to being an officer. The LG moving to the top of the hill. Lane Marine laying down the law. Let's see if he slays Predator here. There you go. Not the smartest decision in the history of mankind. Wow, that was quick. Predator getting sat once he got slayed. You hate to hear it. Oh, a couple of shots there for the 42nd, hitting but not getting kills. LG lining up to take a couple pot shots at the 42nd line. I hate the words 42nd and LG at this moment. I gotta think of some other effective ways to say it. Jack did Blackie Chan J. Oh, he said good fight. I don't even know if that's Jackie Chan. Darn, yeah, it actually is. Okay. Jolly's good admin. Yeah, okay. Wellfish trying to take a shot at Mr. Jolly Canadian here. LG going after the back of the line for the 42nd. Don't actually know if they have a reload in. Didn't really see. I think they do. So if they turn around and blast them, I wouldn't be surprised. But the back of the line is getting awfully close to the front of the LG line. See if they catch him here. They're very spread out. 42nd do reach the top of the hill to try and take shots at the LG. Getting one shot immediately. Let's see how they maneuver this. LG wasting a couple shots there. They do have the top of the hill there. They gave him a bit of a respite with them trying to take shots. Oh, they have the bottom of the hill though. They have the superior method of shooting the bottom of the hill. Want to blast these bullets back with their foreheads. 42nd ripping them apart with shooting. Pretty much succeeding in every shot they get. Oh, three very good headshots there, too. For the LG, but the 42nd take it back with the shooting very quickly indeed. Tactical low ground for the LG here. Using it to their effect, blasting these bullets back with their heads. Don't do that. I don't know what he did. Pedro moved. I don't know if he did. I literally cannot see what's happening on the screen. My fucking eyes hurt too much. But the LG are getting shredded with the shooting performance of the 42nd. 7-5. LG pulling it back a couple shots, much more spread out than the 42nd in terms of being spread out. I really don't know what I was trying to go there, but they were more spread out. Russian Fury, Yoshi. Just kidding, Yoshi died. Ogre Lord and Waste alive for the UK side. We have Target, Seawater, Goodfried, Blasian P, and I don't know who that last guy is. So he died, so it's okay. He's moving. Who's moving? Someone's moving. Asian moving in line. Oh, and Mr. Overlord was shot but not killed. Russian Fury, Waste, attempting to charge. Don't know if that's really the most advisable, considering they just gave up 2 shots here. Very quickly going down his waist. Turd it. Going down. Oh, that was a really unfortunate glance in the beginning. But it doesn't matter. Russian Fury goes down. The score 5-4. LG still in the lead, but very close indeed.
Come on, you bastard!
42nd. Going for that right hill. LG going straight ahead. Just kidding. The 42nd, I think, saw the LG approaching them. They want to keep as far away as possible. Get into those shooting engagements. As they have for the last 2 rounds. Good shot there by Armada. Grabbing that quick little kill. Dude, says Whalefish. Rip. LG trying to close the distance here, just going for a full charge. It looks like. Let's see if the 42nd wait and just try and volley them when they stop or when they get close. No, they will not. They're not going to take the risk there. I don't know if that was the most advisable choice. I think they had a good shot of getting a bunch of kills before they entered melee, but now it does not look like it. They're taking the back of the line, it looks like. They're going to have to probably get into melee without firing a shot. Oh, yes, they definitely will. I think they're about to cut them off. Yes, they will. They just got into melee. Sleek getting caught right in the end. A couple guys on the left side for the 42nd getting caught off, but if they can drag enough, the 42nd should be able to get a bunch of kills here. I don't know. I don't know what is going to occur, but something will, even throughout the melee so far. 42nd grabbing a couple more. Oh, they're grabbing quite a few. They grabbed almost all the people on that right side, getting reinforcements from the guys that were chasing everyone. 42nd is up by 2, but they have to make the LG work for their kills if they grab any. Crimsight going down. Oh, they're separating though. I don't know if this is really the most advisable thing on either team's parts. Trying to stay together is the key here, or it's just not blocking to the side for that sword. And it looks like LG just grabbing more. Grabbing more. being able to be separated more efficiently is the 42nd. Even right now, LG are separated. I think it would be a smart decision if the 42nd were to turn around and push the people chasing them. But they've lost that opportunity. LG realized the situation that they were in. Curling to the right side are both teams. 2v1 on the left side for Clout Lord. They will be able to get at least one of these kills. But they are running away. They saw it in time to be able to get away. One man caught on the right side is a Mr. Seawater. Mr. Forsaken Shadow trying to come in to assist. Seawater goes down. Couldn't make anything with that distraction. Couple more going down for the 42nd there. 42nd just not able to stay together as efficiently as they need to. Oh, Matt going down on that right side for the LG. 42nd working it back in, getting another kill back even for both teams. Mr. Clout Lord missing that stab. It would have been a big kill, but he gets it back anyway. Does not matter. Still even through this melee. They got to finish that 2v1 in the back. The 42nd have a couple man on this side. They do have the man up on the right side. LG just working it, but it gets evened back up. Russian Fury going down. 42nd have the advantage here in the melee. Working back together is the LG. Oh, they cannot lose it here. Very poor from the 42nd man there. Sun throwing could be. You never know. Godfrey still alive for the 42nd. Walking up a hill. Actually not the worst strategy in the history of mankind for the LG. You get to sort of control the distance because it makes everyone slower. Pushing on the right side, Mr. Gottfried. They could get this pick here. He's very separated. Porta has to work back to his teammates. He does effectively. One man separated for the 42nd. If he can keep dragging them and they try to separate the LG, that would be pretty good. Can always try to double back and get through the lines, but they're very well spread out. They could have they have the angle on him as well. There looks like there is a gap on that right side, though, he could take. And he does try to take it. But Armada goes down. 42nd trying that once again. They could be able to grab one of these guys when they're getting separated. That would be the smart decision here. Looks like the LG are going to run away. Wasn't the smartest decision ever. Oh, that was an actual FOL though. Ooh, Porta had no health there. I think he had 7%, the scoreboard said. And it looks like Glenn goes down for the last man. Pause. We're going to look at the legality of that situation. I think it is allowed, but well, we will see. It will happen. I guess the situation is legal. Discuss that round. Let's check the legality of this ruling. You never know. I think that is legal. It should be legal in every league, especially when you have one regiment running away from another. You should be able to reform the line, but it could be specifically illegal in this tournament. Reforming during melee. What was the... That was a clean round. I think that's tiebreaker. It was a legal round. As it should have been. Very good. 42nd. Very well to utilize the good old rules. I just couldn't think of the word rules there for a second. Oh, LG trying to take the top right hill immediately. The 42nd won't contest the medal. They're on the opposite hill. I guess we're going to see a bit of hill camping, it looks like. Not the worst thing to see in the history of mankind. At least it's not the legendary hour-long round. Which the rest of the rounds took 30 minutes, so it's not too bad. Whalefish making his opinion very well known there. Very very accurately describes the LG there, that statement. Quite a few people on spectator at the moment. We have, you know, the exhibition of the camping. Anything is possible here. Oh, 42nd taking a couple shots here at something that's Russian Fury off in the distance. Oh, it just doesn't show it that far. Okay. When does it show it? Oh, it shows it there. Huh. Probably should I'll get a little config so we can change the size of the hordes on screen. It wouldn't be the worst idea in the history of mankind. Everyone's hearing me say this, that'd be nice. Ugh, 42nd has their hill. It's a pretty good hill. Oh yeah, some sick gunplay. Gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Probably nothing's gonna happen, but we'll see. Yep, it's not too terribly far from the truth. LG attempting to launch an expedition across no man's land there, but immediately turned back. Oh, gameplay. It's pretty good. You hate to hear it.
Naturally.
Hawkins, are you there? Can we get a little pre-game interview, post-game interview, during game interview?
First of all, that was only enforced because of discrimination against minorities, and we all know this is true. Secondly, I'd like to point out that
isn't the LG mostly the majority here white Anglo-Saxon Christian males?
Yes, but who was slayed? A non-white Anglo-Saxon.
But was they what the fuck?
And yes, go on.
I was just amazing. I just saw a man get shot in front of my eyes from across the map.
I understand, but any further questions?
I have a question there. How do you feel about your performance in this game so far?
Actually, pretty well in melee. Been shot a lot. Been slayed a lot for bullshit reasons. Nappy's a nigwad. DJ does a lot about that. I'd like to point out that the refereeing here has not been the greatest.
Is it because you're a white Anglo-Saxon Christian male?
Yes, and I also like to point out that in a full versus full melee, the linebacker been shot, which might be illegal, but that's very homosexual.
I mean, they were running halfway across the map, so I won't say that was the worst idea in the history of mankind.
I'd also point out that I've killed Sons twice in here, I believe. If I calculate.
You're such a good player.
Wow.
Yeah, DJ, can we get your expert opinion on this?
DJ, any insults for Nappy that you can give me? Any creative insults?
Just ask him if he still likes Ashley.
Okay.
Ooh,
interesting. Okay, we're still in the middle of the event. This round has been going on for 8 minutes so far.
I read myself in TeamSpeak, but yes.
God bless America. That's all I can say. If Godfrey's able to lengthen this out, it'd be great.
Is there a backstory to this?
Huh?
Probably shouldn't ask this, Hawkins.
I mean,
Yeah,
I already told him.
Back when,
one from Slay, one from Waste Shot. Interesting.
two people have gotten slayed so far.
Cannot believe it, bro. Completely forgot about that dumbass shit and Godfrey's like, Rip Hawkins. What a bitch ass nigga. And Godfrey did this shit on purpose. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that meddling Godfrey.
Well, your boy also got slayed, so Goku.
That's unfucking believable.
Unbelievable here. This is truly a grudge match, as you can tell. When it gets to the 10-minute mark, it's turned into a grudge match, you know? You can just sense the tension in the air. This is like when the guy injected steroids into his dick. This is like the pain he must have felt. I love when they head glitch and then they shoot at each other. Who's also head glitching, so no one kills each other. That's really good. DJs, do you have any comment about this rivalry?
between what?
The LG and the 3E Voltaires.
This is a problem. There's not enough NW regiments.
I don't know, man. Well, I'm known as the 3E Volt Slayer, so...
How do you feel about Sun's the LG Killer, as he's called?
Isn't Sun's on the LG?
No, he's in the 42nd, where they're called.
Oh yeah, the 42nd is just a rebrand.
Yeah. How do you feel about LGK, as he's called?
He's really bad at the game. I killed him twice this match, so.
You hate to hear it.
Anyways,
Hawkins, the Suns, was it the
Suns K.
SK? SK?
Dude, Doc this SK.
Für das Vaterland!
Dan Low, Will.
I like my throat hurts really badly.
I'm telling you, if when Bannerlord comes out, 3 men in this channel making a regiment. Yes, okay.
What, the
I think
Chef's
you're
of
in-
Swaziland? Yeah, we're
I
pretty
think
good.
you're a no, so.
Dude, not gonna lie, I've used the special sauce that I have like once or twice. I haven't used it that much.
I take it. I mean, I'll be in charge of the Chef's Swaziland, and you'll be second.
Oh yeah, obviously.
DJ Odin could be the third,
Oh,
even
yeah.
though it is Dan the Chef here. So I guess it'd be DJ the Chef, Hawkins the Chef, creative names.
Dude, the weirdest thing is with like the scaling on these names. It's so weird.
Dude, it's been 12 minutes and like the only deaths have been slays.
Does anyone want to take a shower? Like we'll do it. We'll do it like the 1 hour line battle.
Oh my
Anyone
god.
Need, anyone
dude, that
need a
was
shower?
Cool. Do you, ah.
Anyone need a shower? Anyone needs to get food? Movement. Oh, just kidding. I moved my camera and I saw the names moving. Oh, but they are moving.
DJ, do you want to play?
Play what?
Wait, what's your name on Origin?
Daquan Jamalson, no
Oh,
space.
yeah. Daquan Jamalson.
I played 2-3 games. It's kind of hard to aim.
Hey,
I'm
no
not gonna lie.
spoilers.
No
You
spoilers.
need to do training, but by the way, before you can actually play.
What if I'm like the
Oh,
biggest
shit.
god of all time?
These shots. They destroyed a hill.
Are you superb dabber dab?
I don't know, DJ, am I?
Or is that your actual name? Oh my
unit.
god.
What a name.
Problem? Problem, DJ? Is there a problem?
Oh, my side.
Oh shit! Someone got shot.
Oh, my rib. Oh.
Is there a problem?
Fuck. Oh, that's such a good name.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, what were they even doing?
Yeah, man. This is torture at this point.
Having fun yet?
Oh yeah. I always have fun. Dude,
Jesus Christ.
whoever that one man was just got like surrounded by bullets.
What is this? Like, is this fun?
It is actually, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
We're talking
no,
about
not-
this
not-
match.
like-
Oatmeal.
like, we play video games to have fun, correct? This isn't fun.
Oh, are you talking about like the line battle?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I don't know if I told you, but I have another bathroom story to share. So, I went to the bathroom, right? And,
Do
couple
I
months
need to
ago-
do I need to mute myself so I can just listen to the story without having to worry about it?
Perhaps. Okay.
I'm gonna mute it
So-
just in case. You know, I don't want this story to get out into the world.
So,
Should have just pulled out your dick and said, "Suck it, bitch." That wasn't that bad. I didn't have to. I thought it was gonna be graphic. That wasn't that bad.
DJs, does this take forever to load the first time, or is that just me?
Hmm?
Does this take a while to load the first time?
Not really.
Okay, so it's taking me forever.
Someone just get shot. The fuck?
Auf geht's, Kameraden!
Auf geht's!
I don't think anyone did. Both sides have to move. Oh, they're moving towards each other. Oh shit! It's happening. It's happening, Hawkins.
I'm gonna play a game, get
No,
warmed
no,
up.
what? Oh my
Oh,
god.
DJ, it's happening. I know you're the
Fine,
NW
I'll
historian.
I'll wait for you.
But it's taking me forever to load this game. I'm just gonna restart it.
I'm gonna play a game then. The tutorial takes like a little bit, so I need to get my fucking aim right.
Oh shit, they're moving towards each other. I gotta get back into the game. Oh, oh look at this. 42nd have the high ground.
It's actually tragic.
It is tragic. Oh shit, they're actually pretty close to each other. They're in parallel lines, Hawkins.
Instantly the second time.
They're in parallel lines, Hawkins.
I'm playing. I can't hear you right now. This intro's loud.
DJ, did you know NW is the game of geometry? Did you know that?
Well, I was the one who invented that theory, so...
It's the game of geometry. There's parallel lines, there's perpendicular lines. They all happen in 1v1s. Oh shit, they got 2 kills there.
Also, it takes a while to find a game.
I thought there were millions of people playing this.
Yeah, for some reason, it takes a little bit to find a game. Maybe like 2 minutes.
It's not that bad.
Maybe it's he's so
Oh
good
shit, Wade's just got murked. Oh shit.
Why is it so loud?
Just
40
hit
seconds
escape
up
and
right
lower
now.
the settings.
It's so loud.
I gotta commentate real quick. Give me a second.
I was talking about like the intro.
But of course.
We have it. Right here, 42nd versus LG, the final round. LG moving as a unit here. 42nd have 2 men on a Porta, but they get the quick kill. 42nd getting separated from the rest of the line, but they get back together, forming a cohesive unit. But it looks like the LG are sneaking a couple guys around behind the line of the 42nd there. LG pushing hard against the 42nd. Very poor decision making there by Grimslight, jumping when he could have blocked. But LG pretty much have sectioned off a bunch of members of, or I should say the 42nd have sectioned off the LG here. Just trying to get those quick, efficient kills. Working back together is the 42nd. Or I should say both teams trying to stay together as a cohesive unit. LG down in terms of manpower now. No one called that for Overlord, unfortunately. But the 42nd bring a lot of members to kill only one person. Kind of weird. Just shows they're not quite calling out what needs to be done at the moment, but they're making it work nonetheless. 42nd just cleaning it up now. 1 versus 8. Winters versus the 42nd. And Winters lost 6-5 for the 42nd. A very long last round.